Welcome to Ruby's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make restaurant style creamy tomato soup at home. It's very easy, simple recipe. So before we start, let me show you the ingredients that we need. We need, this is a 2 pounds of tomatoes I have taken. You can take either Roma tomatoes or even traditional round ones. I'm gonna mix and match. 2 pounds of tomatoes. Then we need 1 onion, garlic. I have taken 4 cloves of garlic, some ginger, 2 carrots, 1 or 2 beetroot. I had a small one, so I'm taking 2. If you have a big beetroot, you can take 1. And then we need 1 bay leaf. And our secret ingredient, we need potatoes. So I have a small potatoes. If you have a big one, you can take 1 big, or I have taken few small ones. And then we need some butter, salt, pepper, sugar, and some lemon juice. I have cut all the ingredients in big chunks. You don't need to cut it fine because we're gonna put it in a pressure cooker anyhow. So let's start. And it's good to use any cylindrical vessel, either a pressure cooker or any cylindrical shape vessel. I'm going to use a cylindrical vessel, I'm so sorry, or a pressure cooker. Everything that get condensed, it stays, the steam stays inside, and the aroma and the taste comes really good. I already put a pressure cooker on heat. Now I'm going to add some butter. And another thing, the taste of raw butter and the taste of butter that is little cooked, it's better. And once my butter is going to melt, I'm going to use bay leaf. It was a big bay leaf. I have just cut it into 2 pieces. And now I'm going to start adding my ingredients. Onion, garlic. I took 4 cloves. According to your taste, you can use the ingredients accordingly. These are my ginger. Then I'm adding carrots. And just going to give a stir for some time. Not for long, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. So it's already about 3 minutes. Now I'm going to add potatoes and beetroot, and I'm going to give it a stir. You can just make a tomato soup also, but adding some veggies and this beetroot, it becomes healthy. You can even add amla. I couldn't find amla. That's again brings a healthy quality to it. So I'm just gonna do it for a quick 1 or 2 minutes. So our veggies just leave its rawness, not to get the raw taste in it. Seems like it's done. Now I'm going to add my tomatoes. And as you add tomatoes, right away add salt. So I'm going to add salt. Give it a stir. And now I'm going to add 1 liter of water. I'm making a lot, so at least for 2 times because we all love it. It's so yum. I'm just going to close it. So I have already closed my pressure cooker, and now we're going to wait for 5 steams. Only we're going to give them 5 whistles. As there are 5 whistles, turn your gas off and let it be cool down in a pressure cooker. Don't release the pressure at all. So let it release itself. And once complete pressure is out, and then we will open it. So let's open it. 5 whistles are done. And as you can see, all the veggies and tomatoes looks soft, and now it's still really hot. We want to let it cool down before we mash everything in our blender. Lukewarm will do, but not hot. So let it sit for few. Make sure you remove your tej patta before you blend it in a blender. We don't want our bay leaf to be inside the blender. Okay, so I have put it in a blender. It's cooled down now, and then now we will mix it, blend it. Once it's nicely blended, now you will take a pot and strain it, so all our residue or skin of tomatoes doesn't go in the soup. So once it's strained, you will see something like this. Leaves all the skin of tomato, ginger, all that. And okay, so I blended the whole tomato soup in the blender. As you can see, it's looking so thick and creamy. Now we will add our salt. You can check because we have added salt before when we put the tomatoes, but I think I need more, so I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon sugar, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Now mix everything well, and we will let it boil for just 1 or 2 minutes. Always whenever we go to restaurant, we always think, how come their soup is so creamy and thick, and when we make at home it doesn't come the same way. So I already told you the secret ingredient is potato, and they usually add Ajinomoto also. I did not add Ajinomoto, but if you wish to, you can do that. And once our soup is completely done, and then it's ready to serve, and you can always adjust your spices. And now we can see it's almost getting there. It's really thick and creamy. You can see it's the consistency is nice. If you want little bit more less thick, you can add some water, even you can add some milk to it, but to me this is the best consistency. And once I see few boils starting to rise, I'll turn the gas flame off, and then it'll be ready to serve. Okay, as you see, it start boiling, so just couple of seconds once it start boiling. So if there is any still rawness of veggies or tomatoes, completely gone. And now I'm turning the flame off, and it's ready to serve. I'll add some homemade butter to it. I have this recipe also on my YouTube channel, how to make white butter at home. Then I'm adding some fresh mint. That's completely option. Some cilantro. Mint smell is so nice. So you can definitely add mint. So here you go. Creamy restaurant style tomato soup is ready. And I hope you will like it. Enjoy. If you like, please don't forget to share the recipe with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button for the notifications. Till I come with more recipes, enjoy your creamy tomato soup. Bye bye guys.